Right, look, man. So pretty much what's been happening is this, man. So there's the new internet piece.
I've seen this.
Now I'll be real. Brandon Buckingham has upgraded, right? He like has gone from beefing with Danny Mullen to beefing with Akademiks, right? Listen, I'll be real.
I feel like he threw a little shot at No Jumper, like a baby shot. It wasn't like a.
That's a huge upgrade, right? Now, okay, so
who threw a baby shot?
I feel like Brandon did.
Sure, right? But look, here's the thing, right? Okay, so here's the whole situation. So Brandon Buckingham did a vlog with Ybcdul.
First, he did the one with Skrilla.
Yeah.
Which led to him meeting Dul. Yeah.
Right? And like he has one plan with like OT7 Quantity apparently now, right? But
well, he said he doesn't want to do or
sure, right? Right, because they ops, right?
Right.
Yeah. So Ybcdul gave probably like the best crash out performance I've ever seen. That was peak crash out, man. I'm talking about, bro, the op is across the street saying, bro, we done shot that nigga like about like 20 times already, bro. We done spanked them. Talking about, bro, these niggas know not to touch me on this block. Showing where, bro, these niggas is going to houses.
Yeah.
Walking into homes and showing the address of those homes. It was, bro, one of the most brilliant peak crash out performances I've ever seen. That was an immaculate crash out, right? So he got
top five.
Oh, top 3 crash out. Bro, it was amazing, right?
Chef's kiss.
So then he got killed a day after it got released. So then Akademiks, who used to do the war in Iraq, says, "Listen, yo, I understand the effects of this content and how dangerous it is."
I heard that little shot.
What?
A little subtle shot.
No. No, he said, yo, I used to do the war in Iraq, so I understand the effects of how this shit is dangerous. So, bro, what you're doing is bad enough, but it's extra bad because it feels like voyeurism, right? It feels like, yo, you start off doing pranks, start off doing some like fighting shit, some boxing shit, then doing some like drama, pop culture shit, then doing some like Mr. Beast exposed shit, and now you're doing every title. I met the most dangerous Crips in Southside Milwaukee, right? So, right? Like acting like, bro, like, yeah, right? Yeah. Right? So, like, acting like, bro, it feels like voyeurism, right? It feels like this is just your new pit stop.
Exploitation.
No, past that, though. This just feels like it feels like your new pit stop to whatever you plan on doing. And once you're done this pit stop, you would then move on.
It technically is exploitation.
Yeah.
Which is worse than voyeurism, because voyeurism would be just like watching it. But this is like capitalizing off of it.
Yeah, right? And he's like, listen, like for example, if somebody is in hip hop for the long term, then even if they do the exact same content, like we can somewhat have enough patience and try to like reach them and teach them and get them to say, yo, bro, like this is not the right way. But if we know, nigga, bro, like you just here for like 2 months to get all you have to get out of all the Crips worldwide or Bloods worldwide, right? And as soon as you're done visiting hoods, you now find the new grift.
Yeah.
We don't have enough patience for you now, right? And like that was Ak's point. So let's actually hear listen to what Ak had to say.
It sounds like gibberish.
Right.
At the end of the day, that little nigga going and doing what he doing for views, man. Like everybody else in this content game. And so the shit that you do, Ak, is that shit's cool. Like everything that you conduct.
Not. Yeah. I mean, he's not. He's not doing the same content he was back then.
But I'm saying, what got you here? And he's not even exploit. Like nigga, you'll talk shit about a motherfucker. Like. You know what I mean? Like he's going to just giving them a platform at the end of the day.
Well, and Brandon
to be the hardest Crips on earth.
Brandon actually the
that's what every nigga want.
War in Chirac, which I was a huge fan of, admittedly.
Look though,
like this fool never was outside. Flacco, he never went to the soil. He never actually like met any of these fools, and he was like talking about it and being very critical and pushing like lines.
You know how many stripes you get for being on a documentary nowadays with a blick?
What? How many stripes?
I'm just saying, nigga, they think you the biggest killer. Let you walk on with a Pooh Shiesty in the AK. You got Flacco sold.
And get a deal.
That's the coldest killer in fucking Milwaukee.
Facts,
right? Hey, listen.
Look,
Slim Jesus.
you got him sold.
Frank Block. Don't walk on Frank Block.
But listen, Brick, look, Russell, look. So,
that's hella stuff.
Russell, look. So, and here's why. Like one can say, yo, what Brandon is doing is a tad bit more dangerous, right? So, look, for example, so prior to Duel dying, right? I think like a day or two like before he died, is he posted this video right here, right? Called Buckingham, which was a play on his viral song called
like McButtons and McNuggets.
Right.
There's two parts of it.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Feel me? And that's a diss towards one of his ops who died while getting off their job at McDonald's, right? Is he often goes to like McDonald's and films, like from videos there, right, laughing at the op. And he also dresses up in Ronald McDonald. Now, in this song with right
1 million views, no thumbnail.
Look, Russell, in the song, right? Look, Russell, in the song with like Brendan Buckingham, look. So Brendan Buckingham is also in the Ronald McDonald, I guess, like feature or makeup or like AI, right? So now Brendan Buckingham has a feature on a song dissing a teen who died leaving a McDonald's, and he's participating by dressing up as Ronald McDonald. So
that's insane,
right? So now he is right. So now he is actively in the beef now, right? And I can say nigga, that's too far. Right, like listen, bro. If doing it,
go back a little bit. What'd you say again?
Right. So look. So Duel, right?
Yeah.
Does a lot of songs at McDonald's. He goes to McDonald's on IG. He has a song called McButtons, right? And it's a diss because one of his ops, a kid, was walking out of his job at McDonald's when he died. He had fries in his hands, right? So Duel now uses like the fries, McDonald's, and Ronald McDonald for everything. So Brendan Buckingham did like a whole feature with Ybcdul on Ybcdul channel, and now Brendan Buckingham.
So do you think? But do you think that Brandon knew that his face was going to be turned like that, and he was going to participate to the degree that he did? Do you think he was like cognizant of what was? I'm asking, like, do you think that he was like?
But the verse though is Duel rapping about them this like McDonald's shit. Right? So I'm saying is this.
And he knows what it means.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Right? Because even in the documentary, right, with Ybcdul and him, right, is he explains it in full details, like what happened.
If Flacco knows, then Brandon knows.
Yeah.
Right?
Safe assumption.
No, true, right? No, and bro, in the vlog that he did with Ybcdul, he explains the entire McDonald's incident and this. So I'm saying, bro, if this comes out and you see your face on it, and you see bro, like you're now in the beef, and again, it feels like a pit stop. It feels like, yo, I'm participating in the cornery, right? And then once I'm done participating in this cornery, I'm gonna go back on to my Pop, Selena Gomez white shit. You feel me? And then say fuck you niggas, right? And I can say, bro, if people is dying because of this.
Niggas ain't dying because of that. Niggas dying because every chance they get, they talk about fuck a nigga. They ain't dying because of that video. They dying because nigga. You think talk about he missed.
If you think the vlog where like yo, he's doing like a major vlog where he's now saying, here, for example, right?
Is it him or was it Duel saying it?
Oh, Duel, right?
All right, it's content.
Of course. No, facts. Listen, facts.
But it's like you said, though, Brick. Like I agree. If you have a Shiesty and an AK on a documentary, you're joining it up.
Nigga, Brandon don't know if this nigga acting, if he acting like he a killer or if he really a killer. Nigga, there's so many characters out here.
No, wait though. No, true, but how Brandon do his vlogs, right? Is he does like interruptions where he breaks down the entire history. So, he knew full well the full history, the full murders, who died on what side, everything, right? Because he actually explains it in the vlog, right? So,
and also Brandon said in his response, which I know you're about to get into, Brandon says like, hey, me and this guy were really, really good friends.
Absolutely. You feel me?
Yeah.
Right?
Like, this is a close friend of mine.
Sure, but
Yeah, he probably dropped a tear or two.
No,
facts.
he probably did.
Right?
Like,
But
Brandon not sliding for
it don't matter how close you are, bro. You don't get in no video and participate in the dissing of a kid who lost his life walking out of McDonald's.
I agree with that.
Right? Like nah, bro. That's not cool. You feel me? But so
He might be on that.
sure, okay. Then listen, cool. If Brandon is on that, then tell us, yo, I'm not a civilian. I'm actually a part of this nigga, right? I'm YBC too.
Yeah, do that.
Do you, right?
I'm with you on that. Do
right?
that, though.
No, but also to the listen, bro. I'm a fan of listen.
Nigga, don't go back to nigga thinking you finna get treated like a white boy when you around, nigga. You,
Exactly, right?
he gotta know that. He gotta know to stay up out
Because after this,
Yeah,
though,
it's dangerous for him out there
yeah,
for
I think
sure.
he know that though.
right? Look,
Yeah.
because after this, bro, ain't no more getting treated like, bro. After this, bro,
Nah.
bro, listen, ain't no
Not if
getting
it was
treated.
my homie, I wouldn't give a damn. It don't
White
matter,
boy, Indian.
baby, don't matter if you black or white.
Yeah, bro. Feel me? But though, let's hear what Ak had to say though.
The first deep fake video ever. YK.
I know this is not a thing. Whoever sent this to me, you know the crash out was gonna happen. No, blame this on 4 grams. Somebody say Brandon Buckingham. Apparently he went off on me. This is the guy who did the whole YBC, the Ybcdul thing. He says Akademiks is really a fat drunk pussy for running right to his little stream after Dul died to say I'm not for the culture. I'm not into hip hop and I'm voyeuristic when his woman beating bald ass. I'm not bald. What the fuck? I got mad here. I got more hair than you. Sits on a computer all day and afraid to go in any hood anywhere. Stay inside and keep talking shit from the comfort of your home. We're both civilians and I have 10 times as hard as your bitch ass. Brandon Buckingham, let me address you real clear.
That's what I said before I even.
I'm gonna tell you why you're voyeuristic
Okay.
about all this. Because everything you showcased, you didn't just showcase. You didn't go into Philly with a camera, no jump cuts, and just walk around. You made it the most entertaining coonery that we could possibly see that would jump off the page. Those moments of, yo, my op's right there. Like, that's what you wanted to show. Here's what I wanted to, you see when you say you're for the culture? You the last one. Let me tell you this. I'm the last nigga who interviewed PNB Rock. It fucked me up when he died. I was close with X and he died. Here's the thing. Since you shot a whole motherfucking documentary with him being so tough and you laughed while there's serious ramifications, go do the same at his funeral. Ooh. If you got all the heart, go do the same at his funeral. Bring the camera, go to his funeral, and crack the same jokes. That's what I'm saying. I only spoke like that because I'm a man who did something. I did the war in Chirac, and I was a lot removed. I learned a lot as a man. Mm-hmm. With a camera. No. And I'm not speaking as if I'm holier than thou, but I do understand the other side. The cameras don't come out at the funeral. You were laughing with the nigga. Oh, word, what? Like you were hyping it all up. You won't be at the funeral hyping it. Will you show him in a casket? You won't. All you do is run to another Philly rapper hoping that OT. And I'm not speaking as if I'm holier than thou, but I do understand the other side. The some quality call you that you could do the same thing.
Pull out a camera.
And then the whole city gonna try to kill him. What I'm trying to say is this. If your contributions, and I don't know you too well right now, you're coming off like Andrew Calla, whatever his name is. He asked me to do a thing on the war in Chirac. And I understand how y'all try to do this little white boy, I'm keep gonna call it voyeuristic. I'm gonna keep calling it voyeuristic. Because you know why you get to do that? There's no nigga that's in this damn culture. Me, Joe, Charlemagne, anybody who's black that could go in somebody's hood and do what we see Vice do and what you do. With no threat of our lives being endangered afterwards.
I mean, his life's in danger too, to be fair.
Yeah, that's all. So, Brick, what you say?
Nah, I was saying that it's not even cool to pull out a camera and take a picture of somebody in the fucking casket.
Yeah.
Like,
Right.
you're not gonna do that. Like him going to document the funeral, like if the family allows that, but it's probably a Muslim thing. Knowing Philly, like I don't know, like I ain't just trying to say anybody, but I know most of the street dudes do believe in Allah.
That's like the largest Muslim population.
Yeah.
Like,
So oh yeah, it's Muslim. Yeah. So
him is Ybcdul Vix.
yeah.
oh yeah. Well, I don't know. I didn't.
The majority of
dig
all
into
the,
it
like
all
the
the
black
way.
population in Philly is Muslim.
And they all got
No, I
crazy
know.
hair.
That's what I'm like.
Yeah.
So like they gonna do the Muslim thing, so it'll be very soon. And I don't think that they even do the cameras at the
also, like-
celebration. This is the paradise something.
But like past the cameras though, like what's your take on his larger point?
I mean,
Yeah,
it's
larger
coming
point.
from somebody. I heard what he said though.
Yeah.
I heard that he said
I
that
heard
he
it
was
clearly.
a part of about something. He was a part of that type of shit, and he kind of regrets that he even went down that road because of the backlash and the shit that he went through.
Yeah.
And when he did the war on Chirac, whatever the case was. So I understand that. I hear that. That changes my take on what he is saying. But overall,
Yeah.
we living in a heartless world right now, bro. You can't be mad at one dude for being heartless when everybody out here has no moral. Like everybody's has giggled online when somebody died. Like, and I've never did it.
But we can't break your heads why.
Unless it's like a funny way of him dying, then I'd be like, nah, no disrespect to the family. Like, but if it's like a nigga fall into a train or some crazy shit, I'm oh shit. Like, I still don't feel right about that shit. You get
Right.
what I'm saying?
Well, Lush, a question for you, right?
Yes.
So Axe said in this shit, and Axe says, yo, I spent 15 years in hip hop when all you other like niggas in hip hop, like when the red pill got hot, like y'all went to the red pill, when this got hot, right? Like, put y'all ran here, when now it's 20v1s is hot and now you're over there. I stuck in hip hop because yo, I'm in hip hop. I'm not here to like be like yo, I'm here if it's hot. I'm going if it's not.